families that live far away from that place will use this water for drinking further down from here. There's no option. So sometimes we have like 30 women, 30 guys carrying this thing on their heads back and forth from morning through the night to get water, just to get a concrete work done. Drain back. But just think about that all your life. And somebody tells you there's something called a tap that gushes out with water. It's hard to believe that. None of these kids can imagine what that looks like. You know, in their wildest imagination, they will tell you what a water hose looks like. They will say it. This is what they know. You know, you tell the guy that one day there's going to be a tap, a water hose, you kill him. He cannot get his little brain around what that looks like or what life would be like. You know, so I thought that coming here today will help you guys to have a little understanding. But see the distance we have to walk to get this water. Yeah. It's just 1 or 2 buckets. I know what you think.
I was just thinking how, you know, something like water, we can easily take that for granted back in the States. And just being here, how they have to work so hard for something that we take so freely and easily, and I don't know, just really is changing my perspective on some things.
Well, it's just these kind of things are so easy to change.
Right.
You know, yes, it does involve some money, but it can
just like that.
Just like that.
So what's your plan for here to get clean water up there?
Well, when you guys leave the last well, started the project, I'll show you the well they tried to drill, but they came across a rock. They went 50 feet deep into the ground and it hit the rock. And they couldn't go past that rock, so we stopped the project. And then we tried to dig another well, which I'm going to show you when we get back. That is, we couldn't pass the rock in there. It's so big, we couldn't pass it. So Mark and others said the last well bought a drill, you know, a bigger drill that should be arriving in the country. I think it should be here by now, or should be coming this month. So when we receive that drill, they're going to come back and do what we did in Johnsonville here.
Go deeper.
Yeah, go deeper, maybe like 100 feet down. In Liberia, there are 2 water tables. So you have the 50 feet water table and the 100 feet water tables. The 50 feet runs dry once you get into the summer. And the 100 feet
never runs out.
Never runs out. But to get to the 100 feet, you need a bigger machine with a larger capacity that can withstand the pressure and crack those rocks in a way. You know, so that's the problem we have right now. But the school cannot open. I'm hoping we will open, but you cannot open the school when you still have a problem with water.
Yeah. So it's hopefully next month.
Yeah, next month. So do you think about all these kids coming to school? Everybody comes to school. The teachers come to school. We all come to school, and there's no water in the bathrooms, no water anywhere. That's going to be chaotic.
Right.
This is why all you guys drink. And when you get ill with malaria, typhoid, or cholera, or whatever, you got to take the guy to Monrovia. And you saw the road yesterday, how far it takes and how much it costs. So that child literally died in the village. Nobody hears about it, and it goes on and on like that. So probably we have to pause on that, except there's now another option we have is to drill the well here, dig it with our hands, which would be good, look at the water, and then run the pipes like we did in Johnsonville. Build a little room here, run it out there. That may cost us 20 grand or 25, depending on who you talk to. You know. But this is it, Tom. Anything you want to say, man?
Wow.
Jeremy?
Everybody thinking
Eye-opening.
Is it? When you went into the restroom last night, you saw the water color change, right? This is where it came from. Which is for flushing toilets. You know. So this morning we had to send money in town to buy clean water, like we did with Mark. They bought the water from town and the car transported it. Now there's an extra cost. The transport is about $10 US to go, $10 US to come. That's 20 bucks. And then each water gallon you pay for, you bring it home. Now, how many families can afford to go that far to get water? Yeah, they cannot afford it. It's not happening. Forget it.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's.
So what do these children drink?
This water, most of them.
Does it
When you
get
hear
boiled?
about children dying every day, and now that's 1 year with that well. sometimes it's going to run dry, or the owner gets sick and tired, they locked it up, that's their well, it's in their yard. So that you have no option than to come here to get this water to drink.
Do they boil it then?
Look,
No boiling.
there's no time for boiling.
Yeah.
To the creek! Somebody doesn't pay attention when there's no water. There you go.
If you let the handle, let the.
Okay, that's it, that's good.
And now it's
Right. All right.
I will be working.
That'll give you a headache.
Get your own water into the bathroom.
Yes.
Carry a bucket.
Carry my load.
Yeah, carry my.
Good morning. I want to say thank you for having us here. Thank you for your hospitality, for your smiling faces, and for all your waves and high fives. We love it here. We love working here. And as John said, we do it for God. So I'm looking forward to many, many more years of coming to Africa. And I look forward to seeing many more smiling faces just like yours. Thank you.
Hopefully by tomorrow you'll be drinking water out of a faucet.
How you so clean?
Hey, this is Big John, the big man for the big job.
Well, that's good. That's all right. Yeah.
Missed. Thank you.
It's gonna be fun getting out.
Drill the holes? Yeah.
I'm Bob Mills from Muncie, Indiana, Selma, Indiana actually, just east of Muncie, and I've been a pipe fitter for 53 years, and that's my profession, and that's what I've done all my life. So I'm here to try to help bring fresh water to the people of Gbarnga. So I'm enjoying working here with you, and this has been a great experience. It's going great. Been a little bit warm, drank a lot of water, and we're getting ready to get you some fresh water. This guy's very helpful, and so we're just getting along fine. This is my third time. I've been Last year in February I came, and this year in February, and now we're here again in May. People and help the librarians. They're good people, and enjoy being here. Yeah, I'm trying to help. I think that would be good if that could be done. More training for the skilled people and the skilled tradesmen, I would call it. You need more electricians, more plumbers, more pipe fitters, and all kinds of skilled trades that would be helpful to this country. The pre-filters come in here, and they'll hook back up, and that'll get out all the big stuff. This is a pressure tank for the system. That's a switch that will control the pump. Pump will be down at the hill about 700 feet away, down maybe 175 or 80 feet in elevation. And it'll come through there, and then I got two set of series of Sawyer filters set up here so that they will purify the water. And then the water will come out of that, each set of these. That line going out through the wall there will go to a tower that is right here by this building. Be about 30 foot, we'll be pumping about 35, 40 foot to the top of the tank. That line right there, we haven't put the valve on yet, but there'll be a line come through the wall there, and that opening is for the tank over by the guest house. So we'll be pumping water from there to the guest house. All the water that leaves here will be purified through these Sawyer filters. And this system here is the backwash system.
Being training me how to put this thing together, being enjoying his work, and interesting to learn thus far. I'm trying to learn from him. No, I have not done that, but I've been seeing people in the field.
Well, I'm so excited. It's a very exciting day for the Alexandria A. Andrews Academy in Gbarnga City. The Hope to Liberia team came and brought water for us to water the test of almost 1,000 students in the school, and also a growing community of almost 20,000 persons. Wow. And they're going to benefit from this kind of equipment and facility here. It's the first of its kind in this community, in this whole entire area, the first technology of its kind.
I don't know what to say, you know. Look at me, man. I want to take a shower. It's been a very dry and thirsty community. But it's great today that we have the first flood of water, and the celebration hasn't started yet. We're just getting warm up. Right?
Thank you. I feel happy. This is my first time seeing water shooting out of the hill to come up, man. Yeah, it's very great. You know.
So how do you feel? I mean, today I haven't worked for 3 straight days.
Yeah, I feel good to see the water come out of the hose, and I feel a little refreshed now that I got